Hello everyone, and thanks for watching again. It's been a while since I uploaded a video, but all for good reason. Since the last video, when I played the game, I've been doing nothing but driving as often as I can. Obviously I can't dedicate too much time to the game because I've got other things to do, but I've given it a good try and I've so far accumulated $164,491 of my own money. I simply went to the job markets and got my jobs. I went and filtered everything by price per distance and stuck specifically to driving 10-speed trucks because my current configuration for my shifter doesn't work with the 13-speed ones. And until I get the proper shifter with the splitter on it, I probably wouldn't be trying anything. I don't want to have to map buttons to the steering wheel anymore. Now the video for today is what I'm going to do is, if you can see the truck in front of us, it's a Peterbilt. The reason I've got this truck up in front is because this is the truck that I'm going to buy as my first truck. The reason I'm buying this truck is very simple. When I was a kid, very young, I used to watch Transformers. And the original music video for the song was Transformers, Robots in Disguise, and More Than Meets the Eye. And one of the Autobot leader, Optimus Prime, his original design, he had a cabin on top type of truck. So the cabin was on top of the engine. But when they rebooted the series later on and brought out a new season, he was shown as having an engine in the front and a cabin in the back. And we called them big rigs. We didn't know what these things were called. But the actual truck he had, which I thought was a Kenworth, turns out it was a Peterbilt. So this is what I've done. I've done a lot of money. If you go to the history progress, it shows you my job curve. I've driven 5,000 plus miles. I have not free roamed at all in the other trucks. I've explored 19% of the roads. I've done 21 deliveries. Total time I spent in the game was 5 days and 3 hours. My actual playing time was 9 hours and 10 minutes. So in the past 6 days, I've managed to do about 9 hours and 10 minutes of gameplay. So 9 hours and 10 minutes of gameplay gave us the ability to finish 21 deliveries. We did almost 20% of the roads and drove a total of 5,000 miles. With that, these are the skills I accumulated. I put up 2 stats in long distance, 1 in high value cargo, 1 in fragile cargo, and 1 in just-in-time delivery. I'm not going to worry about fuel economy because my people that I was working for in the game, they were paying for fuel. So it wasn't necessary for me to get fuel economy. Now, obviously, it'll become a necessity. If you notice, I went straight for the hazardous cargo things. The reason I went for these is because when you're starting out the game, if you deliver hazardous cargo, they actually kind of pay the most. Thereafter, I went for long distance. The whole point of this game and the series that I'm doing is that I want to be able to do the longest possible drives on Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator. I'm starting out with American Truck Simulator simply because I've had this game for a while, and the one thing I've never done was done an Optimus Prime truck. So that's what I'm doing today. Truck dealer wise, I found Peterbilt, I found Volvo, I found a Kenworth dealer, and that's about it for now. But I'm definitely going to buy the Peterbilt one. So I can't actually buy them online because in order to buy them online, you'll need to get, I think, a minimum of 3 dealers discovered. See, it tells you this feature is for trusted customers only. You need to own 3 trucks before you can buy online, not find 3 dealers, okay? So you click visit selected dealer. Now the thing about visiting this dealer is that when I buy the truck, it's going to start me in that location. It's not going to teleport it to my garage. I think I can have it delivered to my garage, but I'm not going to do that. So this is the one option you get. It's a Peterbilt 579 GT cabin. This doesn't have a sleeper cabin in it. It's only got 1 chimney extractor. I'm calling it a chimney extractor. It's an exhaust pipe. But yeah, this is the basic one. Dual axle in the back. This is the truck I'm going to buy. It's the Peterbilt 389 day cab. It doesn't have a sleeper attached to it, but this will be the truck that I'm going to use to build the Optimus Prime platform on. If you customize the configuration, at level 10 I'll be able to get these upgrades, so I'm still very, very far away from my goal. However, I don't want to leave anyone without anything, including myself. I'm very eager to get it done. What I will be doing though is the tank configuration. So I've got this where I can have it lifted, and I've got that one there, which is 6.4. Yeah, it's a 6x4, 150 cal. And this is 6x2. So as you can see, when you move through the stats, it shows you I can pull heavier cargo with this. I'm obviously want to go and pull the heaviest type of cargo I can pull. And I can configure all the way up here. Yeah, this is a 6x4, 200 cal. But this is the part that I'm very interested in. We've got the engine, which I think I'm going to leave stock for now because I'll forget that I'm driving. And there it is. We've got 10 speed, 10 speed, 13 speed. I don't know what speed those are. These are the differential ratios for the gearboxes. We've got 1542 to 1.00 split with a differential of 2.85. But 10 speed gearbox is the most important for me. So I'm going to go straight for this one. Because if you can see, the cargo, the heavy cargo, it makes a big difference. If I go back to the gearbox axles, I'm going to leave that stock. And so this is it. This is the difference between the current stock gearbox and this configuration. So this is the configuration I'm going to want. The additional price is going to be 1,470. It significantly lowers the price when you're buying the stuff because I think it takes the old parts that you have and it gives you a difference. So you can see the changes here. We've got the 10 speed ratio, so it'll remove the old one and put the new one in for us. Interior option wise, we've only got this as a stock trim, which I'm okay with. Don't have a problem with that. We can kit out the truck, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for this blue. Obviously I'd like a deeper blue, but the custom color would be the best. You've got blue and you've got the red. Now, for now I'm just going to buy the truck, and I'll probably configure it at a later time. But this is how we're going to do the color charting for Optimus Prime. So I think he is a much deeper blue than this. What I'll do is I'll get an actual image of him. I'm trying to get the stock image of Optimus Prime on the internet and I can't find it anywhere, like a proper one. But this is the color I'm going to go with. Keep that as a preset and use it. And if you go for the kitting out options, there's a lot of options on this truck. One of the defining features for Optimus though is he does have a, I don't think he has a bull bar. He's got this front on it. This is what he has. He's got something like this. I'm going to leave the stock one on as well. For now, this is the truck we own. Interior wise, I'm not putting anything on it. I would like to put a rear view mirror on it somewhere. This is a lumbar plate. That's a rear view mirror. It's always good to have a rear view mirror on your truck. We do have this, which I'm not going to put that either because it's not going to be custom. Interior, I'm going to leave it stock. I really like the interior of the truck, by the way. Even though it resembles something old-fashioned, you can see it's pretty modern inside. It doesn't have any steering controls. It does have electric windows, as I can see. Looks pretty basic, though. Get your gauges. You can put something in here. I think that's for the outside of the truck. And we've got this, which I think is a rear view mirror. Yep. That's about it. I used to be able to put dashboard items on the trucks. I don't know why I can't put any dashboard item on this one. There's another rear view mirror there. I'm going to leave that one on there. This is how the whole truck's going to look though. The next video that I'll do, I'll show you guys the actual process by which I'm going to kit him out to make him look exactly like Optimus Prime. This is just an introduction to the series where I'm going to be doing proper hauls in my new truck. So I'm going to confirm it now. I'm just going to make sure my changes are set. So let's just have a look. We got the mirrors, we got our custom color, we got the new 10-speed gearbox, which is an Eaton FM gearbox, right? And we're going to, if we reset the changes, nothing crazy is going to happen. Thank you for buying your first truck from us. Please come again. Please note that all trucks bought here have regular insurance paid already. This is something I've noticed in the game. It doesn't actually let you buy a specific insurance that you want. It would be nice if you could choose your own insurance configuration. Like customize your insurance plan to you. Simple things like when you get drivers in the game and then later on you want to have your drivers on your trucks, obviously, but they don't give you the option to insure the individual trucks. So it looks like they sent the truck all the way to the garage. And this is nice too because for the first time I can look at the back. It doesn't have that massive engine. The rearview mirror there. We got a mirror there, mirror there, mirror there. Perfect. Obviously, I'm going to reset our mirrors and get everything done. And this is the truck. Let's get a nice outside view. That's our Huta. For some reason, I can't get the lights on. You know what? It looks like Truck Simulator decided not to pick up my steering wheel again. Okay, I'm going to end the video here. This is the new truck. This is what I have. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to do my first drive in it. I'll be recording that footage. And I'm going to have to configure the steering wheel anyway, so I'll do it off camera. You guys don't want to see that, obviously. So, bye-bye.